certainly could. And what we've learned from the kickoff show tonight is unity is everything. The SmackDown Tag Team division was victorious. It's about working.
Start things for Monday Night Raw, and who will start things for SmackDown Live.
When it comes to unity and cohesion to this point, you got to give the edge to the SmackDown women. As of right now,
3 women who beat them up Monday on Raw.
As for the betterment of Monday Night Raw, I think we'll be surprised what we get from Sasha Banks and
SmackDown. And Tamina, side headlock to start things off for Naomi.
Oh.
Looking to use her athletic ability.
You're going to try to take her out early.
little finesse.
Oh. Tamina just trying to wipe out the SmackDown team, drawing Asuka and company in, and the
look at this!
chaos begins.
Sasha Banks is caught in a blitz of strikes. Banks brings Asuka to the outside with her.
And now Naomi.
Naomi has been eliminated.
That is a tough loss for the Blue Brand, having the captain out right away.
Carmella from behind.
Carmella looking to put Tamina away. She does.
She's doing.
I got a feeling I know what she's doing too. No!
Yeah!
Dance break.
Now is not the time for this.
Carmella might want to turn around because #facebreaker. Nia Jax is in the ring. The irresistible force who has a title opportunity with Ronda of Nia Jax. And Carmella realizing what all the hype's about.
Oh no.
And here comes the road.
Oh no.
Good night. Nia Jax covering. Mandy kicks out somehow.
Mandy could have a black eye after that one.
Mandy Rose said earlier. Mandy Rose with a flurry. Tag.
All right, Mandy.
Here comes Mickie James. Mickie James has been one of the most prolific superstars in Survivor. Kick out.
This could definitely be Mickie James' night.
At this point, Mandy Rose wants to tag out in the worst way. We've got fresh superstars like
An abdominal stretch.
yeah, and a great one at that.
Elbow right to the midsection as Mandy continues to make Mickie James suffer.
Mandy Rose knows Rave's up.
Mandy Rose dangerously close to the bottom rope, but
And that'll force a break. Whew. I meant to ask you, Corey.
yeah,
Where does your allegiance
side is
tag?
the right side.
Here comes Asuka, who, remember it last year, really burst on the scene, being the lone survivor in the women's match at Survivor Series. And now Asuka and Mickie James. This is one of those matches that the world would love to see. The veteran Mickie against Asuka. That's what you get on Survivor Series, one night a year. That
You done did it, Mickie.
And Asuka, down goes Mickie.
This absolutely agonizing situation. Mickie James may tap out right here.
And now Asuka.
Oh, wait.
Oh, look at Mickey's got the shoulders up for Asuka to kick out.
Devastating strikes from Asuka. Take down all of Monday Night Raw.
And here comes Sonya Deville. I really believe, Corey, the wild card, the secret of this. She caught her. Elbow to the side of the face of Sonya Deville. Of course, Deville with the MMA background. She is a fighter, no doubt.
Kick right to the midsection.
Tag was made by Bayley.
Mickie was in there for a long time. Bayley knows he needs some fresh legs.
I don't know, Renee. I mean, Mickie James is
The Raw team succeeds tonight. Not with this much tension.
And here comes Sasha Banks. Bayley's one ally, so to speak.
Look, Mickie tagged herself back in.
And Mickie James now legal.
Turnabout's fair play from the top rope.
Oh, and down goes Sonya Deville. Fez pressed by. Mickie. Oh, Sonya with a spear.
Just flattened Mickie. Sonya with opportunity now.
Tag made by Mandy Rose.
Oh my God.
Eliminated.
That counts.
Of course it
Record book.
counts.
Yeah, but Sonya Deville did the damage and Mandy tagged herself.
Oh, no.
Now Bayley from behind off the argument. Mandy able to kick out.
Unbelievable.
I mean, do you realize what it's doing for the careers of Carmella, Asuka, and Sonya Deville just to be on the same team as Mandy Rose?
Oh,
All
this
right,
is
relax.
also a critical match tonight for SmackDown and Raw. Primacy.
Fair, Cole. Smack picked up the victory on the kickoff show. It's got a little bit of momentum already.
And now Bayley gonna head up to the top rope.
Oh, look at this.
Headlock moonwalk. Oh! Been a banner year for. Bayley went for the belly to belly and now able to deliver. Here's the cover on Carmella. And for Raw, 3 for SmackDown. And to your point, Corey, Mandy Rose, looking right now perhaps as the MVP of the SmackDown team.
Without doubt, she is rising to the occasion.
I know she made that very plain to you, Renee, that she was very upset over the past few days that she wasn't part of the SmackDown team.
Nobody wants to feel like they're over.
That intimidating. People were afraid that you'd turn them down.
I have heard about that.
I thought she was a bit jealous that Sonya was on the team and not her.
At 11, it's Survivor Series. Look at this.
Tag! Here comes Banks. Sasha legal. And Sasha looking to prove.
Sasha Banks should just hide in the back and not
Banks!
the glory.
Oh no! Backstabber gonna roll into the Banks statement, center of the ring. Banks statement. Mandy Rose taps.
Graves, do you need to go walk Mandy back, or?
I'm going on a self-imposed exile temporarily. I need to digest what just happened.
Of the SmackDown Live team.
Asuka starting to roll right now. Sasha Banks in trouble.
On the decline on the Blue Branch, you know she's got to step up and do business. Got to do work.
Tag again. Here comes DeVille. And DeVille loves that smash mouth style.
Squeezing the breath out of Banks.
Nothing pretty about what Sonya Deville does.
Very, very effective. Wear down Sasha Banks.
Not a beauty contest.
Bailey trying to, Banks who's trying to break this hold. Slinging Sonya Deville away. And Banks trying to make it to her corner for a tag. DeVille will not allow that to happen. Oh, and DeVille bounced face first off the turnbuckle. And now Bailey with a running knee.
Her motto through and through.
Oh, and a running knee by Bailey.
Got to think Sasha Banks and Bailey are coming.
Cover by Bailey, hook of the leg, kick out.
Sasha Banks and Bailey both have something of an advantage of being
stealthy move from Bailey.
Cat and mouse from Bailey.
DeVille plants her with a spine buster. Cover now by Sonya Deville, hook of the leg.
And Nia feels incredibly confident right now.
Shoulder first to the post. Asuka with a kick to the face. Nia, public enemy number 1. Here lost by Bailey. Cover now on DeVille and a kick out at 2. Fast-paced action in our first match tonight here on the Survivor Series.
Nowhere. Flattening the Empress of Tomorrow with a meteor to the outside. Got to ask yourself how much that took out of the boss.
She's got that fighter instinct, and it'll show.
To brand supremacy. Alexa Bliss wants to be on the premiere show.
Oh, and DeVille and Bailey driven out of the ring, and DeVille landed hard on the back of her neck. Sonya Deville with a kick driving Bailey into the barricade. And Bailey won't stay down. Count of 7 for the official.
Counted out, therefore eliminated.
What a devastating way to be eliminated from Survivor Series.
A double elimination, and you don't often see that in the history of Survivor. And Banks and Asuka now.
It is Asuka versus the world.
Asuka, the sole survivor last year, as we mentioned. Will that be Banks?
You could feel the energy in the arena change when these two squared off.
Sasha now drop kick, drives Asuka back. Asuka with a drop kick of her own. Caught Banks flush on the side of the men's team. Sasha was setting up for the backstabber. Asuka went for the hip toss and a knee, caught her right in the face.
Like a walk-off. Asuka knew it was over.
Asuka, oh, and Sasha caught her. Asuka got a bit overzealous.
Bought herself a little time, but the irresistible force now joining Banks on the apron. Opening. Can the boss exploit it?
Wow. Kick echo throughout the arena.
Asuka.
You saw Alexa Bliss championing behind Nia Jax, getting her ready for a battle.
The long storied history, the tumultuous relationship between.
Asuka flattens Sasha again. Now, Asuka, oh, the missile drop kick. Down goes Banks, cover by Asuka. Hooks the leg, is it enough? And Sasha kicks out at 2.
Focus on the boss.
Oh. Wraps wrestler down toward the Banks.
No, Asuka lock.
Happened, went for the Asuka lock. Sasha rolling through, Asuka again trying to lock it in.
Asuka can't lock her hand. Sasha to the gut from Banks. And double knees in the corner.
And Sasha Banks
Fighting with everything she's got.
The world is watching.
That's Nia.
What?
Wait a minute! That's Nia's partner! Asuka now with the Asuka lock locked in on Sasha Banks. Sasha with nowhere to go, middle of the ring. After Asuka eliminates Sasha Banks thanks to Nia Jax, and now we are one apiece. Nia Jax with a big leg drop to Asuka.
Nia Jax coming into
Remains for Raw. Asuka remains for SmackDown.
Nia is enjoying every last second of this.
Samoan
Survivor, Nia Jax.
Alexa Bliss looks like a genius right now.
Alexa Bliss said she made her best own teammate, Sasha Banks. Boom!
Sasha Banks would fall prey to the Asuka lock, leaving Nia Jax to be the lone survivor, that of the irresistible force.
Or hashtag face breaker.
Nia Jax sets.
Monday Night Raw now with a 1-0 lead at Survivor Series.
Oh, SmackDown sort of picked up a victory on the kickoff show.
That was on the kickoff show. Nonetheless, Raw is up 1-0 here. Serenade, Nia Jax.